Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a read, so let's get into it here. Let's see what's going on with the energy. Today I'm going to be doing a collective read, and we're going to do my Tickles deck, okay? So let's see. Let's see what's going on with the energy. Let's see. Okay, so we have the changing language. We also have distraction. So we have G9, L1, and we also have T5. Okay. Over our energy, we have E5. All right, so this has a lot to do with actions, behaviors, opposing ideas, conversation, energies. All right, at the end of the day, people do need to let go of what their self beliefs are, okay, what they think. It's not really about a time where things are about what you think and how you see things and what you feel best. It's not like that. It's a complicated situation at the end of the day. This is all about what people deserves, okay? Because this is all about like asking what's your self-worth. And at the end of the day, what people are receiving in the situation, it's not the correct self-worth. It's not what I'm saying about myself. So I don't know if you misheard me. It's a misunderstanding. If you want me to repeat something again here, let's refrain from making an ass out of ourselves, okay? This is about accepting the truth too and moving on, not stressing. There should be no stress. If I'm talking about myself or I'm talking about a fact, why are you stressing when it's a fact? Like, I don't understand. And this is also something that should be reciprocated. It shouldn't be somebody that's like folding their arms or whatever the situation is. I feel like this is somebody that's saying, whatever, I'm going to keep walking. Yeah, keep walking. That's honestly what you should be doing. Let it go. Because I'm not saying that about myself. You misunderstood me. You misheard me. Whatever it is here. Yeah, walk away, let go. Because that's exactly what the energy is saying. All right. This is not a tit for tat. This is not, I'm going to step up to you. It's not about that. All right. This is an energy where people are getting information, okay, about people's actions. This is about the thoughts that people are going through. It's a lot of epiphanies, okay, a lot of suggestions too. And G9, there's a lot that is a lot of things that are being said. It's a lot of statements, a lot of conclusions, a lot of possibilities. Who, what, when, where, why. It's a lot of different ways you could look at something with G9. That's right there. And then L1, it's like, it's clear that this location, right? It's clear that this location, this situation is not a healthy environment, okay, for you, for other people, for others, for situations. It's not. Okay, it's not, because it doesn't make me feel right. I feel like I'm not performing correctly. You feel like you're not performing correctly, or you feel like you are performing correctly, but it's not in relations to the environment or the location that we are in. Some of you guys, this could be about the immigrants, right? Some of you guys, this could be about like, a lie, okay? This could be about the way how things are going on long term, or somebody being a slick Rick type situation here. It really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, somebody's already showing their ASS. Somebody is being emotional at the end of the day, and you already stepping up and saying like, listen, I really think it would be wise. I think it would be best if we were to just like, if you was to just walk away and not take an emotional approach, or if you take an emotional approach, that's great. But as long as you walk away, as long as you walk away, okay? And yeah, I'm going to read G9 to you guys here. To be is to exist, and to exist is to perform. Love is a form of expression that adds to our existence. The dance between each other makes us love the changing language. Love is a form of expression, but it is an existence which represents the cycles, right? This is how you guys are also, or how the transparency is coming through and giving answers to the environment and or people and situations, right? The end and beginning songs, you're sleeping on the thought of maybe a changing language will do. All right? Too idle is too much of the same. And the realm of thoughts is what remains home. Go back home and be the changing language to perform the end and the beginning songs of love. If you didn't notice, this is why the energy is saying to walk away. If you didn't notice that you were doing the same thing, if you didn't know that you were being toxic here, walk away. Go back home. Go back to the place that you are called, that's called home. That's why people are going to their mama's house. That's why people are staying at their daddy's house. That's why people are staying at their mama's house. That's why people are staying at the same company here. You need to check yourself. And for some reason, it does seem like you guys are in a situation where you can't move or you can't breathe. You can't do what until this person is doing, until this person checks themselves. Okay? You can't proceed. You can't get married. You can't do anything until this person checks themselves. And they know that. And I feel like the universe or this person naturally is getting upset. Some of you guys, this person is walking away. Others of you guys, there is a standoff. L1 here, distractions. Look around and see the truth. If it's correct, then proceed to find the rest. Incorrect, facts can help decide the journey. Be wise. Be wise. Is this everything you asked for? And please watch what's around them. First class, #Duxty. Keep walking, keep performing. It's not just other people. It's not just this person. This person has other people, other situations here. They're dusty. They're dusty because they keep doing it. And people in the situation around them, they're not saying nothing to them because they all participating. They're all a participate. A participator? Okay, whatever it is. They're all participating. This is the only situation and or person that is not around somebody or around a situation where they're allowing something to happen. Okay, this will be you, where you're like, no, I'm not gonna do that. That doesn't seem wise. I'm gonna tell you about yourself, and I'm gonna tell you about yourself by G9, changing language. You're doing it in many different ways. You can talk backwards. You can, talk through colors, items. Okay, you can passive aggressive. I mean, you're doing everything in the book. You're definitely pissing this person off. This person is definitely a follower. And I feel like you guys are talking to this person like, hey, I don't need a follower. I need a leader. I need some form of guidance. And you guys are a great leader. And I'm pretty sure this person's a great leader. I mean, you cannot do anything. And if this person thinks that they can go somewhere else and do something with somebody else or do something with a situation, or they can't do nothing. Because it's a fact. Whatever you guys are dealing with here, it's a fact. You can't do anything. I can't do nothing. You can't do anything. You're in this party energy. You feel some type of way, or you're feeling hype because people are allowing you, or situations are allowing you to do something. I can't do nothing. We all die. Just like in the movie Push. What happens if we all die? The vision, or not the vision, but the people that they were stealing. Yes, we all die. I'm hearing, what a shame for you to waste all your gifts all on him. For some of you guys. And right now, this is a situation where you are not being, for some of you guys, you probably being told to let it go. Because this is a distraction. Whatever you're doing here, whatever somebody's doing to you here, however you're dancing and performing, you're being told that you have to let it go. And you could be getting emotional because you could be bending over backwards. You could be doing this, you could be doing that. And this person is still not appreciating the situation. They're still not seeing that you're an empress, you're a divine feminine, you're a divine masculine here. It's complicated with your situation here. And this person is still like, you know what, and I don't know what this complication is though. Okay, for some of you guys here, because honestly, if your complications is, just because, this probably ain't your message. Okay, T5. Move like anything. It's all about the show. What would you like to show? Or wouldn't you like to show them? The universe and people want to see, so let them. This can be what you've been waiting for. I feel like also spirit or something's trying to pull my chair back. Somebody's trying to pull my chair back. Yo, back up, back up. Somebody don't like this message here, honey. This can be what you've been waiting for. But don't what? Watch others move. Watch the movers treat you and move you how confident you, them are. Watch the show. You guys are being told not to move like everybody else. You need to be different. You got to be you. And people in this situation, they also looking at you like, how you gonna move? Because we all dusty. They calling themselves dusty and they know they ain't shit. So they're like, what you gonna do? Because like I said, you was doing all this stuff here and you see what you see. So they're looking at you like, what you gonna do? And you guys could be so deep. You're lucky that you could still get out of the situation just by being emotional. I don't know what you guys are in, but this is something where like, girl, because you got some vultures here. Weirdos. It's not even weirdos, but it's like vultures. Like, these people know what they're doing here. They transparent, but there's a small slab. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's thinner than a condom. You can't even say you was close to death because you died. And you guys in a situation where you got a condom on or using condoms. You look literally using condoms. So you need to let something go. Things are complicated, but it's just an opportunity for you to figure out what's your self-worth. Accept the truth and move on. Don't stress. No free radicals here. Hashtag smile. The same energy should be reciprocated. Let's just say we're impatient, but you can be. It wasn't yours anyways to begin white with. Hashtag smile. Something needs to happen like right now. I'm telling you, something needs to happen like right now. Confirmation. Like right now. You need to show up. You need to give me your answer. You need to do something like right now. Because at the end of the day, where this person is staying, where you stay, the energy that you guys are in, and the energy that you guys are manifesting, okay, or manifested as being in and being in this energy, it's a distraction. The whole thing is a distraction. So what are you going to decide at the end of the day? And or you, what are you going to decide at the end of the day? Because spirit is telling for you guys to let it go. This person needs to let it go. You need to let it go. So this person probably needs to move out or whatever the situation is here. Or this person needs to go do something where it's not a distraction. The answer needs to be unknown. Whatever this person wants to stay or wants to continue, it needs to be a no. I said, no, I don't want to deal with all these damn distractions. I don't want to keep performing, and I don't want to keep watching all these other people performing and bending over backwards and not focusing on what they need to focus on. It's a fact what you need to focus on. If you want to make America great again, if you want to make this country great again, if you want to have no crimes, if you want to have food, if you want to have water, if you want to be safe, you got to say no to whatever this is. And that's a fact. And if you not going to do that, then I'm going to have to remove myself and go to extreme measurements to make sure shit is done. Shit gets done. This is crazy. And that's period. Because God is coming through. The universe is coming through all the way where it's just things is complicated. But I need an answer. Let me know. It's not just my self-worth. It's other energies too. If my self-worth is on a higher frequency, why would I put myself in a situation where it's a lower frequency? There's no boundaries. I either got to get the program or not. And whether this person sees this about you or not, they do. They do see this. They see that you're on a higher frequency. They see you about that life and everything. You about protecting the golden egg and everything. You probably make meals could be in this could be significant. You probably may be in a situation where you do need to walk away from this person. But there's something a little bit more complicated to that. So I ain't gonna say all that. But then we also have behind that, we have the G5, which is about the origin and studies. So that's something where you're gonna have to make an educated guess for yourself. Or you're gonna have to, like, you know, look at the origin and the studies of the situation. And you're gonna have to, like, use G9, and you're gonna have to use your intuition. You're gonna have to listen. We listen and we don't judge, and I'm just gonna have to do what I gotta do. You could pretend you didn't see that, I didn't hear that, or whatever it is. Or you're going to have to turn apples into oranges, or turn lemons into apples, or bananas. This is a pretty tough one, because it's tight. Like, you know, we're not wearing condoms anymore. Or this person ain't wearing condoms anymore. And if you guys are sexually active and you're going to see other people, make sure you wear a condom until that person is your partner, or they living with you at least, to be on the safe side. You know, like, to be on the safe side, because it's like, I don't know what's going on with this person, what's going on with the situation, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it's something where it's like, nah, B, like, I come from, like, it's just like time. This is the energy of time. But instead, he gave him an answer. He gave him all the information and all the facts. He came from a rich ASS area, and he gave Justin Timberlake all his time. That's like somebody rich as a motherfucker. You're rich as hell, and you all the way at the lowest zip code. And you know people in a bar, they about to come in a bar and do something. But you're not at that point yet, because like I said, you have a way out. The universe is like, you privileged enough to get the answer from this person, or to be mutable, or figure something out. And that's exactly what your energy is. It's tight. And it don't feel like no condom. But I got to do what I got to do, and I got to hustle. Because I see these people performing around me. They ain't cool. I'm not paying attention, but I'm aware. They vultures. And that's cool. But you got a way out. And that's something that you need to remember. You could lie about it, because I'm seeing in all honesty. You could lie about it. You could be honest about it. But you do have to figure this out, because you're going to have to get an answer at the end of the day. You're going to have to know some information at the end of you got to know something. That's for sure. If you don't want to, you got to know it. You have to. I don't know what's coming for you. I don't know, but this is like you going from one district or one zodiac sign for some of you guys, or one district, one zip code to another. You got to know how to get down. You got to know how to style it. You got one nationality to another. Okay? One country to another. One nation, or you got to know about your family to another. Because you see how shorty, you see how the country, you see how people, you see how situations get down. Even your own people. Your own situation. So what is it, Charlie? Yeah, I'm going to come back. Come on now. That's all that I have for y'all. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below. See what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.